All right, 1:30. Let's do this.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna open the meeting. This is the Director of Development Services public hearing. We have two public hearing items on the agenda today. The first one is the Eureka Waterfront Trail Binoculars project. And the recommendation is to hold a public hearing and adopt a resolution finding the project exempt from CEQA and approving with conditions. Did you want to give us a quick overview of what this project is?
Certainly. This is a project to install up to 6 binoculars along the Waterfront Trail. Each binocular will have 2 viewfinders on it. And the first one will be going in between the Adorney Center and the
near the Adorney Center.
Near the Adorney Center, thank you. And the subsequent locations will have yet to be selected. Those locations selected will include, I'm so sorry. Those locations have not yet been selected, but if they are, when they will be, there may be the potential to install a concrete base to attach them to.
Or existing concrete.
Yeah, our preference is existing concrete. That's why we chose this location there. So, for example, also like the boardwalk areas, the trail already has some existing board areas.
And then also we worked with the California Coastal Commission, and conditions have been added to ensure that the coastal resources nearby, like any wetlands and natural vegetation areas, will be protected, and that any places selected will be run by California Department of Fish and Wildlife staff.
Run by them, like, yes.
Yeah, check. They will confirm the location is not environmentally degrading.
Awesome. All right, I'm going to open the public hearing if anybody from the public wishes to talk about the binocular project. Not seeing anybody on Zoom, so I'm going to adopt the resolution finding the project exempt from CEQA and approving with conditions.
Great, thanks.
Awesome. Okay, moving on to the second project, housing transit related improvements. Bye, guys.
Thank you.
Never seen such a it was great meeting you.
Yeah, it was nice to meet you. If you need anything, contact us.
All right, this project is located in the street rights of way near 2nd and L and along Myrtle Avenue between Cousin and Sunny. And the recommendation is to hold a public hearing and adopt a resolution finding the project exempt from CEQA and conditionally approving. And Deputy Director Castellana, do you have a description of what the project is?
Yes. The proposed project includes transit-related improvements along Myrtle Avenue and at 2nd and L Streets. The improvements include items such as installing a bus shelter, bicycle parking, street trees and street lights, repairing and replacing sidewalks, and adding a concrete bus pad, bulb-out planters, crosswalk shortening, and one zero-emission vehicle charging station. These improvements were funded through a grant in partnership with Linc Housing. And the reason why we got a coastal development permit is because a portion of the project is in the coastal zone and appealable to the coastal commissions.
All right. I am familiar with the project, so I don't have any questions. I'm going to open the public hearing. Oh, I see 2 people in the waiting room.
Hannah is with the city. And R. Chung. R. Chung, do you want to mute yourself and let us know which item you're here for?
Can they? Oh, yeah. Hello?
Oh, we can't hear you. Maybe you want to send a message in the chat. Oh. We hear something trying to happen.
Henry, can you go in the city council chambers and see if you can hear in there?
Will do.
It's on in there as well.
I can't hear that person over Zoom.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Oh, that was Derek.
Yeah, it's fine. All right, we are on item 1B, the Linc housing transit related improvements. And I was just I'm opening the public hearing now. So if anybody wants to talk on the Linc housing transit related improvements coastal development permit, just raise your hand or unmute yourself. Okay, then I'm gonna close the public hearing, not seeing any hands are unmuting, and I will adopt a resolution finding the project exempt from CEQA and conditionally approving. All right, that is both of our public hearing items. The last thing on the agenda is oral communications. This section of the meeting provides the public an opportunity to address the director on any subject not appearing on the agenda. Pursuant to the Brown Act, the director cannot take action on any item that does not appear on the agenda.
Psychophia. Oh. See. We just take their comments even though we acted on it.
Hi,
Give her a
Althea.
second. Yeah, give her a second to join the audio.
Okay. Althea, we are just actually wrapping up. We didn't have anybody in on the meeting. We're in the public comment section if you want to speak.
Yeah, the agenda said it started at 1:30. That's why I just joined. I know there's a couple other people here for that.
It's 1:37 now. We started promptly at 1:30 and there was no one here when we started, but we would be happy to take your comments.
Yeah, I just wanted to express my support for the Linc housing transit improvements, specifically sidewalk improvements and stuff over there. Definitely look forward to having more street lights and all that kind of stuff. So thank you.
Awesome.
Thanks for popping in. And then I'm sorry, Art Chung, I know you were stuck in the waiting room for a couple minutes. If you could figure out your audio, we'd be happy to hear your comments as well. Okay, well, Art Chung, we are not sure why we can't hear you. If you want to email us directly or call, we'd be happy to talk with you about hear any comments you have on the projects. You can reach us at 707-441-41660, or you can email planning@eurekaca.gov.
Okay, I'm going to end the meeting then. Thank you, everybody.
Great. Thank you for being here.